Welcome back, Arizona Reloaders. I promised you I'd be back with some updates and on some stuff I found. Uh, one of the things that, I'm a Goodwiller. I go to Goodwill left and right. Found a new one, by the way. It's called Savers over here by me. I thought it was like a grocery store because we've got Savers, Save a Lot. But anyways, I was telling you, I went to Goodwill the other day, and if anybody knows anything about cordless power tools, when you go to buy them, they are freaking expensive, especially brands like Bosch, Skill, Craftsman, all that. They're expensive. Well, I've been wanting one. I've been wanting a cordless drill. Never in my life would I ever thought I'd have found this. But I found a Bosch Brute 18 volt with battery, with charger, and an extra battery, and it works. And it works like a champ. $12. $12 at Goodwill, folks. I mean, there's no way on God's green earth you're going to find that in a hardware store, a Lowe's, a Home Depot, anything like that for $12, unless they're going out of business or somebody broke in somewhere and stole it. So I couldn't turn it down. $12 and everything worked. It came with extra battery and extra charger. Yeah, I was not going to pass that up. So that's a major find. I mean, I use a drill around here. I use drills, just astronomically will use a drill for everything I do. Almost, but good portion. Now, on to the other thing, a really cool thing, and that I'll give you a hint on this one. Yeah, I reload, I shoot, I hunt, I also archery hunt. One of the hardest things that I've been able to do is afford or save up to get replacement arrows. I've been using my hunting arrows for target practice, and when you get tired and whatever from pulling 20-30 shots, you're going to have that one arrow that gets just totally messed up. Happened to me. So I kind of backed off. Well, I was helping some friends, and they told me about a sporting goods store that had closed up, and they threw a bunch of stuff and just threw it in the dumpster. Now, if you think I am joking you, I found all these. I mean, they're replacement tips, so they're 110 grains. I already weighed one out. They're 110 grain tips. I shoot a 110 grain broadhead. But I'm going to bring you over here to show you the box that I got. So bear with me, folks. Turn you around. Right there. I have enough arrows. Some of them need repaired. Somebody, from throwing in the trash. The nocks got tore off. Some of the fletching got tore off. But, I mean, God, I didn't even count them. There's got to be at least 50, 60 here. Easy. So, as a prepper, excuse me, sorry about that, my hand. As a prepper, that's gold. That's a gold find. And, one of the good things about it is, in this bunch I found were what's called target arrows. They're practice arrows, and they weigh out, believe it or not, I weighed it. This was only 100 grain. But, if you shoot a lot, you know how to aim, you know how to compensate. But you cannot beat that. You can take and use these target arrows and destroy them. And they're usually about 2 to 3 inches longer than your hunting arrow. So when that end's destroyed, cut it down. Insert a tip and you can cut it down, repair it, have it cut down, take it to an archery store, see if they can cut it down and repair them. But I mean, look at this big bundle. Look at this. These are all, well, not all of them, but I mean, most of these are removable tips where I could put a hunting broadhead on them. And then, like this one here, let's see. They've been out in dumpsters, so they're pretty rusted. Yeah, this one, yeah. Look at that. I'm not joking you. There it is, right there. See that? Now I got to reduce some fletching. No big deal. Quick fletch. Eventually, I will get a fletching jig, but I mean, you're not going to beat this, folks. I mean, yeah, and they're all straight. They are all straight. I could not believe that. Every one of them is straight. You know, and some of them, like I said, some of them need knocks. Some need some fletching repair. But, you know, for free, hey, you're not going to turn it down. You're not going to turn it down. Even if you've got you don't have to have a compound bow. Even if you've got a recurve, you've got arrows now. Recurves right now at Bass Pro, Cabela's, $200. You get a really nice recurve, you know, and it's food on the table, folks. When times get bad, it's food on the table. Okay. So, but other than that, you know, we're watching what's going on in Israel. Israel just did a retaliatory strike, letting them know that, hey, you know what, we can hit you anywhere, anytime. And bless them. You know, I keep them in my prayers. Keep them in your prayers, folks. But keep looking. I mean, I'm not joking you. Go around behind these stores. They throw, like Walmart, around Christmas time, after Christmas, when all the sales are done, they throw out so much stuff. Sporting goods stores, discontinued items. I can imagine, like, I can tell you right now, this one right here, this arrow, this shaft, is a PS23 Black Eagle. Okay? It's a target shaft. It's a target arrow. But it's not, it's discontinued. I looked it up on the website. I mean, you can still order them from the manufacturer, but it's a signature series arrow. So, you know, and I've got found a bunch of these X7 Eclipse arrows, and they're also another target arrow, I believe. See if I can get this head off. Let's just see. Yeah, I believe this is a target arrow. But, you know, for a target arrow, that's got a pretty nasty point. That's a rabbit or small game, you know. You could probably take a deer down with this too if you wanted to, or a turkey or a duck. You know, that right there, that's food on the table, folks. That's home defense too. That's defense of your property, where you, if you're running low on ammo or you don't want to waste the ammo and you want to be quiet about it, right there, this is your deal. This is your go-to. You know, if you want to save your ammo to provide game, big game for, you know, your family to eat or whatever, invest in a bow. Invest in a bow. You know, they're in practice with it. I'm getting some stuff cleaned up and rearranged, and I'll be able to practice with mine a little more. But that's food on the table, folks. That's self-defense. That's home defense. That's defense of your family. That's keeping your family safe. You know, I mean, it may sound like a Rambo movie, but yeah, it's true. Okay? You get good enough with that, you can take down, you can provide for your family, and they're reusable as long as you don't break them, bend them, lose them. They're reusable. You know, learn how to do a quick fletch. Quick fletch is a little slip over Fletch system that you just dip in hot water, boiling water, and it sucks down tight as drum like heat shrink tube. And I've got some around here. I haven't done any of these yet, but I've done some, and they work just great. They work great. So, from the reloading room, I'm going to let you all have a great weekend, what's left of it. And like I said, check out them Goodwills, check out them thrift stores. You are not going to believe the finds. I mean, you can't beat it. I guarantee you this is easy. If you was to go to Lowe's and buy this drill, you're probably going to spend $200 to $300 or better. And that's just the drill and the charger with one battery. I got the drill and 2 batteries in the charger. So you know it's worth more than that. For $12, couldn't beat it. Couldn't turn it down. Same thing with the arrows. Hey, I'll dumpster dive. You want to throw stuff like that away from a sporting goods store or a store that's going out of business? I am not proud. I will go in after them. So, from the reloading room, from Arizona Reloader, keep Israel in your prayers. Keep the IDF in your prayers. Keep our country in your prayers. Keep your family in your prayers. Stay safe. Keep practicing. Keep shooting. Keep reloading. Keep casting bullets. And God bless you all, and we will see you on the next episode. Have a good night.